Hey everybody, T-Ham 141 Homestead on the road. Tracy here. I am headed north. My nephew, Brendan, and a bunch of his friends are taking care of the homestead for me. And I got that peace of mind. It's nice having neighbors now. They're keeping an eye on the 18 to 20-year-olds that are keeping an eye on my homestead. Let me tilt this up just a little bit. There we go. Oop, oop. There I is. Yeah, I went live a little bit early. I need the watch hours. This morning I am 21 watch hours again. 21 watch hours from being monetized for the Yoda protection. What was the name of that movie? Back years ago, I was a teenager, and I think he said camouflage for the Yoda protection. Anyway, so right now I don't think you guys can see my little traveling thing. I am on Route 26, headed north. I am just south of Lowville, New York. Yeah, I wasn't scheduled to go live. Why are you dipping down like that? I wasn't scheduled to go live until 10 a.m., but I'm bored already. I am like 23 minutes, 24 minutes from the house, from the homestead, and I'm bored. Yep, fat man got bored. Some of y'all are going to see how fat man is bored today. How fat man is, actually, is what I was going to say. It's a beautiful day for travel right now. It's kind of overcast. It's slightly overcast, but well, it's gray. I'm hoping we get a lot of sun down here today, tomorrow, and Sunday, so that my nephew and them don't have to run the generator. I mean, if they do, they do. That's just the way it goes. But I had plenty of power this morning to last what I do, but I don't know if it'll hold up to 24/7 Xbox or PlayStation, whatever they're going to be doing. I think Brendan was saying that he wants to work on the trail system, and as long as they don't jump my line onto the neighbor's property, I have no problem with that, or mark up a bunch of trees. Oh, it says I have no one on here. Of course, again, I'm 35 minutes early from what I was supposed to go live. You guys I should probably go ahead and, oh, I had one for a second. Oh man, he's in his car. I hate car live streams. It's funny because Appalachia Homestead with Patera, she always does her live streams sitting in her car. That is her studio, and it works really good for her. I have a hard time reading the comments anyway when I'm driving, which is okay because I should be concentrating on driving. Oh wow, that did not look like a red-tailed hawk. That looked like a immature eagle. I am just skirting the eastern side of the Tug Hill Plateau right now, and the western side of the Black River Valley. Um, I was asked at one time about the canals, Erie Canal. I think it was Dave Knight asked about the um, the Erie Canal, Clinton's Ditch, and that does Clinton's Ditch. The Erie Canal goes through Rome, New York, and then there's a branch off from that that is the Black River Canal, and there's a road we call the Gorge Road that the Black River Canal runs all the way up through. And then in Lyons Falls, there are the locks, which their Black River Canal actually connects to the Black River. Go figure. um, Hey, somebody's in here. Hi, how's it going? I am on my way to the conference, and I know I went live at 5. Oh, I lost them. They left. They left. All right, well, I'm going to turn this around so you guys can see the beautiful settings. Go. Yeah, oh, yeah. But I got 7 wanna hold me, one that wants to stow me too. Says she's a friend of mine. Oh, somebody's back. I better stop singing. Welcome. I am just topping. This is going to be real pretty here. I'm just topping. This is Lowville. We call it Lowville, but I think it was originally Lowville because it's down in this big basin here in front of us. Oh, I'm out of the 35-mile-an-hour zone. But welcome. I am on my way just south of Lowville, New York. I think my course is going to take me up through Watertown. I do not know. But yeah, some beautiful farm fields and stuff. They've been spreading that nature smell around. That liquid manure they've been spraying. Hey, Rebecca, touched by yarn. How's it going? Hi, hi, hi. Oh, I'm not going to make it to praise practice today, but that's okay. They know that. I'm not going to make it to the actual performance on Sunday morning either. I am on my way to Canada, Rebecca. I am going to the Eastern Ontario Homesteading Conference, and I am just so psyched. Hopefully, I get it. Oh, Popo. That's the Lewis County Sheriff. Hey, if you're in Lewis County, please, please, please vote for Sheriff Carpinelli. He is an awesome guy. He is an avid defender of the Second Amendment and your constitutional rights. He said that he would come to your home and defend your constitutional right if the state troopers ever decided to take, you know, come take, he will defend with his position, with his power, with his authority, the Second Amendment and all of your constitutional rights. Okay, now we're coming in to the wonderful town of Lowville. All right, Utica Boulevard. You know what? I am gonna fill up with gas. Uh, let's see. Easiest way. You know what? I'll use Tops. Trevor says Tops. Yeah, chick, that ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna fill up with gas here, Rebecca, which I've got a whole lot of gas. um, what is that? Did it? Oh, it's telling me that I'm not on my regular 375. Okay, guys, I will be right back. It wouldn't let me. Hey, I leave and I get three people in here. Hey, RG, Arizona, welcome. I am on my way to the Eastern Ontario Homesteading Conference. I just stopped for gas in Lowville, New York. I'll be right with you in just a few seconds. I'm just waiting for it to fill up. Oh, that's nice. I got a syringe packet for the pigs here. Oh, it clicked off. I'll be back. You know, I got a receipt because I'm wondering if that would be a write-off. And let's see, that was just a bit off. All right, we are on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Ooh, topped her off good. Did I? Yes, I did. Yes, I know I'm going the wrong way. I got to get out of the parking lot. My navigation's raising a fit. Hey, Beverly Moffett. I don't know if I'll be able to read a whole lot in the chat. My eyes aren't the best. All right, Turin Road, Utica Boulevard. Well, can I wait for the traffic light maybe? Okay, we got a red. Hey, Beverly Moffett, Learning Curve Acres. Yes, yes, absolutely. I'm going to be careful driving. Hey guys, you can type !share in the chat, and Nightbot will share your channel link. That's always, always, always good. My feet are cold. So yes, this is downtown Lowville. This is the capital of Lewis County, the county with literally, it's documented, more cows than people. But just to let you know, Sheriff Carpinelli is running for re-election, and he is an avid supporter of the Second Amendment. And I really suggest voting for Sheriff Carpinelli if you live in Lewis County and you want to vote, or you need to vote if you can. Yeah, it's a nice looking little town. It's not too big. It's not too small. It is a town. It has serious drug problems, unfortunately. I kind of know where I'm going right now. I'm headed north, and hopefully it takes me more around Watertown. Watertown is an actual city, in my opinion. Lowville it's a town. It's a village. It's there on our right is the Lewis County Courthouse. Oh, I got a phone call. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Did you get my message, or did you make it to the house?
I didn't get your message. No.
Oh, did you make it to the house?
No, I'm still home. I didn't get anything from you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm on the road headed north.
Okay.
When you get there, hey, I forgot to tell you, if the cats start really meowing, like twice a day they'll do this. If they really start meowing, then the treats are their treats are in the cabinet above the dish drainer.
Yeah, it's Temptations here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how that is. Trust me.
All right. Well, I decided to go live for my trip. And I told everybody you and your friends are going to be up there watching the place for me. Heavily armed young people, teenagers.
Yeah, Yeah, yeah. It's bad few days, so I'd like to see someone kind of mess with you.
No, I hope not. No, I don't. And Alex and Melissa, or yeah, Alex and Misty are going to be. They might stop by just to say hi, see how everything's going or whatever. Um, they're good. They're good people. They're my neighbors. Um,
Okay.
I did not feed the chickens or the pigs this morning. I did let the chickens out.
Okay, I'll do that when I get there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you go because I'm on live right now.
All right.
All right. Give me a call when you get there, or I'll give you a call later today. Just check in.
Okay, I hope I get your phone calls because I haven't been, like, I'm just going to eat breakfast with Dad and then I'll be out there.
Okay.
You're calling me on this number, right?
Yeah, I'll call you on your number
Okay.
because I forgot to leave this phone. I was supposed to leave this phone there for you, and I forgot to.
All right, well, all right,
All right.
all right.
Ta-
Sounds safe.
Talk to you later. Bye. Okay. Well, they will be there momentarily anyway. Yeah, guys, this is upstate New York. Uh, it's beautiful. The Black River Valley it's beautiful when you can look over. I don't know what you guys can see of it over that way. Um, once we're past the farms and stuff, but it's just gorgeous. You can see all through there. I'm excited. It's not often I leave the homestead for very long because, well, you gotta have somebody to take care of your animals and somebody to stay on the homestead, especially with me going live. I wouldn't be going live unless I had Brendan and his friends are staying at the house, because there was one time I went to, where did we go? Oh, where did we go? I think it was to snow camp. We took a bunch of kids to snow camp, and we were posting on Facebook, and somebody broke into one of my friend's houses. It was walking through my friend's house because they knew he wasn't home. They were looking for like prescription drugs and stuff, which he didn't have anything that would be any good to anybody to get high. Um, so Brendan, thank you. Thank you for making it possible for me to do this, because if it weren't for Brendan, um, I know Alex and Misty would have been happy to keep an eye on the place for me, but uh, I don't know, asking them a few months. Uh-oh, am I blacking out? I says I got good signal. It says I got good signal. Can you guys hear me okay? Or at least for the one person there? Oh, beautiful horses. Um, yeah, I just need the watch time really bad. Over there, you can see the big windmills. Well, once we're past this farm, I believe it's the Maple Ridge Wind Farm. They're farming the wind. Oh, hopefully you guys can hear me okay and everything's going good. I don't know, but I'm topped off on gas. Oh, that's pretty over there. Can you guys see what I'm seeing? It's just gorgeous, man. I tell you, I am so privileged to live, believe it or not, scenery wise, climate wise, all that. I am very, very privileged to live in upstate New York. Um, Government wise, not so much because we're literally run by the cities. Um, yeah, um, it is. It's just gorgeous. So privileged that God. I mean, I was born in Plant City, Florida, and at the age of 5, my mom packed up her 6 children. Well, 5 of us, because Tommy stayed in Florida. He was old enough, but she packed up the 5 kids and moved to New York. Actually, she packed up 4 of us. We came up here. Dad came up and got all of us, and Trevor was made while during that visit. Then we came back to New York. I am the only one of the 6 kids that was born in Florida. The rest of them were born in New York. Um, and yeah, uh, it's amazing. When I was 16, I moved to Florida and lived with my real father for a little while. Uh, Joined the army, and then after I got out of the army, I came back to upstate New York because beautiful. And as Remy likes to point out, there's not a whole lot of animals that will kill you. We do have like the diamondback rattlers. We do have like cottonmouths and stuff, where if you don't get taken care of, if you get bit, then it can kill you. But for the most part, if you can get the antivenom or whatever, you're good. Um, yep, Lewis County, more cows than people. Um, but I do love it. I love New York. It's just the government that is whacked. Um, they they don't understand. They, it's kind of like the where they're like, okay, we need to raise the minimum wage. No, you don't need to raise the minimum wage. You need to lower the cost of living. And the policies, we saw it. We saw it big time with a previous administration. Their policies literally lowered the cost of living, left more money in the people's pockets, boosted the economy. Anyway, I'm sorry. This is not a political channel, but I do stand by my political beliefs. But but see, there is such a separation of culture between the cities, and I'm talking here, New York City, um, Albany, Syracuse. What else are we talking here? Albany, Syracuse, Buffalo, Rochester. There's such a culture difference that that quite honestly, our government, that there's so many people there that they outnumber the rural areas, and quite frankly, so our government cannot represent us in the rural areas because of all of the um, all of the population in the cities outnumber us so bad, and so their votes, you know, outvote us. But that's why I'm for splitting upstate or from splitting New York at like the thruway. Um, it would help, or north of the thruway even, into the lower part would be New York, and the upper part would be New Amsterdam. But yeah, I am so privileged to live in this area. Somebody's got some, what is that, onions growing or peas? That looked like peas or beans or something side the road there. Nice little garden. I remember drilling water wells up this way with Frank Hunkins, my cousin, well drilling. We would put in pumps and water drill their water wells. A nice guy. He actually helped one of the Amish buy a drill rig so that they could drill their own. Cut down a lot on his business, but that's the way it goes. Right there to the left of us is where I used to buy my bees from. But see, they take most of their bees down south to the Carolinas for the winter, and I can't do that. So my bees get to stay up here, and they can't. Um, almost finished painting the last sign for the conference. Nice, nice. Yeah, I was. Angie from Me and You Acres showed me where uh, I was in the paper. Is Tracy Hand from DIY Solar in New York? I'm gonna have. I told him. I said I'm gonna have to come back and start a company called DIY Solar. Do it yourself solar. We'll just tell you how to do it. You pay us. You do it yourself. Oh, what is this lumber yard here? There's a lot of lumber there. That may be part of AMF that make the bowling. Is bowling still a thing? Rome Realty. I am so far from Rome. I'm like an hour north of Rome, the way I drive. Oh, a garage sale. Don't worry, I'm not going to stop. Oh, somebody key. That's sad. Oh, I forgot to tell Brendan, make sure to leave the front door cracked. Nobody can open it all the way because I got a board there. Craft fair and flea market. Ooh, I don't remember ever seeing that Tractor Supply there before. Village of West Carthage. I am now in Jefferson County. Let me bring this up real quick. 3 hours and 1 minute. Ah, Oh my word. Oh yes, I'm being safe. I had to pull off because I wanted to check my GPS, and it did the whole shut down my cameras thingy. And now I'm going through a drive-through because, well, fat man got to eat, right?
Hi, we're going to McDonald's. Are you using mobile app today?
No.
Alrighty. What can I get for you?
I need 2 sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins and a large orange juice, please.
Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
852.
Old timer in a nice truck. Oh, isn't this great? You get to sit at home and still go through a drive-through. Yeah, I will. Um, oh, you have a copy. Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
All right, thank you. You too. Oh. This is weird. This is literally the farthest I've been from my pew-pews. Let's see here. Banners. We'll run that banner. So how are you guys?
Large orange juice. And this is sausage egg.
All right, thank you. Is there? Oh, yeah, there is. Boy, she wasn't wasting any time talking. Here, get out of my way. All right, let's get back on the road. Do 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 do. And away we go again. Final bit of prep for tomorrow. Nice. Nice. Ow. They didn't tell me my food was hot. Another pretty view of the valley. I love sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins. They're probably not very good for me. Uh-oh. What do we got going on up here? I see red lights. Oh, a tree down on lines, maybe? Pizza subs and more. Caskinets, sales, parts, and accessories. I'd like to know the history of some of these old barns back before they ran the highway between the house and the barn. Oh, such a beautiful day. Looks like I got black smoke over to the right, way over to the right. Somebody got a bonfire? Man, I love big sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins. Tell ya, if you like trees, this is the place. Boom. Lives out west near the Dakotas and stuff. And there were just way off in the distance, you might see a small patch of trees. That is just so strange and foreign to me. Yeah, tomorrow is supposed to be really nice. And now we're getting blue skies, partly cloudy. Hopefully it's doing this back at home because, well, I want the boy to have plenty of electricity. he knows how to run the generator and everything fine. But is it me or are all those telephone poles leaning? The wind has got to be crazy through here in the winter. "45 miles an hour." Which is about 65 or 70 kilometers per hour. Great Bend. Oh, wow. Some demo going on. Fort Drum. Gotta love it. They're not actually taking me on the base, are they? No, I guess they are. Not the restricted parts, I hope. Do not want to speed here. The mud puppies, the military popo can be bad. There's a sign on one of these airfield towers, and it says, if this siren goes off, bend over and kiss your blank goodbye, because it's a nuclear air raid siren is what it was. I don't know if it's still there. Motor pool. Just something about the feel of a military base. Welcome to Fort Drum. Hey, Dave Knight, how's it going? I be traveling north to Alaska, head north, the rush is on. I know that's a really old song, but I'm not going to Alaska. Oh, there's the rappelling towers. Ranger! Woohoo! Rangers lead the way. Wow, that brings back so many memories. All these towers and obstacle courses, and um, I'll never forget. Went to started British Air Assault School and uh, got up on the rope, and I was a little hesitant to come off the platform and just hang on the rope. He wasn't playing. Get off my bloody rope or I'll cut it. Ooh, NBC facility, nuclear, biological, chemical training. Oh, I hated that. I'm back. 45th Infantry Division Drive. I was actually in the first and 41st Infantry. True story. Who's called us the Fighting 41st because we didn't wait. They sent us on a counter reconnaissance mission into Iraq, 17 kilometers, I think it was, into Iraq on a counter reconnaissance mission. Oh, somebody doing land nav? What is he doing? Oh, beautiful day. The farther north I get, the nicer the weather. The sky is bluing up nice. I think it's safe to say we're getting close to off of Fort Drum. It's a big post. You got the Ranger Battalion. I think it's 75th Ranger Battalion. You got the 10th Mountain Division. 10th Mountain Division for a long time. They might still be, was on the quick reactionary force. Um, Man, oh man, I remember going to annual training after I got out of the active duty. I went National Guard and we went for our training at Fort Drum, and the 10th Mountain Division cadre that were training us. Sounds kinky. Let's do it. Burn man. 25-mile-an-hour speed limit. Welcome to New York. I don't even know what town I'm in. Got to be getting close. Well, Fort Drum is kind of synonymous with Watertown. Slight right onto Factory Street. Evans Mills, that's where I am. Look at that old stone house. And Evans Mills, Town of Luray Highway Department. I don't know if I've ever been here. Can-Am Enterprises. Man, watch this thing take me to the dangerous part of Harlem. No, I'm nowhere near New York City. New York City. Now we're back up to 55. Boy, they got some dandelions growing here. It's nice to see yards with dandelions in them. It is really good for the bees. And as long as you or your neighbors aren't spraying chemicals, dandelion greens, you pick the young greens, and they are awesome in a salad. Yeah, this is new territory for me. Depending on where it has me cross the border, because I've crossed the border up north here a couple times, but I don't remember any of this. Of course, my mind doesn't remember things very well anyway, but hey, Tammy, how's it going? Welcome. I can't quite make out the chat. I see Dave Knight. They were close last night, Marcy, Dave Knight said. Trying to think. Yeah, I know Remy and Mahilin and Darren and Brigitte are either on their way or there at the cottage, and because Remy and Mahilin made it there, they spent the night last night there. Oh, you're talking coyotes? Yeah. Man, I watched that live stream that I did. Yes, I've been watching my own videos trying to get airtime, watch hours, but I watched that video and you can't hear the coyotes. They were so close. I talked to Alex and he said, yeah, they had to get their ducks in. He went out to get their ducks in. But yeah, the coyotes were really close and really vocal. A lot of times I think they howl when they got something, because I know they're silent runners, silent chasers, I guess. When they're chasing something, they don't howl unless it's to let another coyote know, hey, I'm onto something. But man, it's beautiful today. Lord, I was born a rambling man. Doing the best I can. Oh my goodness. Oh my. There's a little blackbird in that driveway dragging a branch that's like 4 times longer than it. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. That's crazy. Wish I could train the blackbirds at my house at the homestead to clean the yard. New York 37 East. I know I was following Remy on his trip the other day, and it was really cool seeing the different stuff going on. Oh goodness. So yeah. RG Arizona. I can't quite make out what that says in the chat. I need better glasses. You know. Oh, the finches. Yeah, they'll use anything to build a nest. I don't know if I'm just really, really happy to be on the road and just enjoying this so much, or if I'm just excited about the conference. Man, I hope I remembered everything. I got to the end of Whaley Road, and oh, there's a popo way back there. That's not nice, Mr. Popo, hiding like that. That's not nice. Yeah, I got to the end of the road, and I'm like, wait a minute. I forgot an entire bag, and it's the bag that's got my gimbal in it and some of the stuff for the display and all that good stuff. Not to mention my personal hygiene items. Personal hygiene is important. Y'all don't want me stinking. Oh, man. Hope you understand that I was born a rambling man. Oh, pop my ears. Oh, signal light. Left turn, Clyde. Some homesteaders out here. At least they got junky yards like me. And it looks like New York 411 West. Ostrander's Corner. Oh, it's going to put me on 81, it looks like. I'm north of Teresa by about a mile. miles on 411 West. I wonder if they'll mind if I live stream when I cross the border. Oh, never thought about that. We'll see. Excuse me, sir. Could you turn the camera off? I am a sovereign citizen. No, I don't play that game. I'm not driving, I am traveling. And under the Articles of Confederation, which were replaced by another series of laws, and then the Constitution. Articles of Confederation do not apply. No mo, no mo, no mo, no mo. No offense if you're a sovereign citizen, but I just don't go that way. Yeah, guys, if you type !share in the chat with no spaces, Nightbot will share out your channel link. And if somebody shares out their channel link, I think Barb just did, go ahead and check them out. And if it's something you're interested in, like them and subscribe them and to them and help them out. The stuff I learned from the strangest places, you know, I subscribe to a lot of channels. I wish I had time to watch them all, but I would be in front of YouTube 24/7. Oh wait, I already am. No, I would literally be watching YouTube all day, every day to try to keep up. Still probably wouldn't be able to keep up with all of my subscriptions. But I try to stop in on everybody I can. I forgot Q-tips. Bugger. Woo! Turn right onto the I-81 North ramp to Canada. Ew. 14 miles. Love it. Give me a speed limit sign, people. Oh, that's a big truck. Try to merge here. Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb. Say it's like 70. 65 miles an hour is the speed limit. Wow, this is some beautiful country. It opened up a lot. And he was found with his hand laying on the throttle and scalded to death by the steam. Engine 99. Do 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 do. Come on, car, get past me so I can get in the other lane. I'm right in this tractor trailer's turbulence. Wisconsin Mom. is that on his bumper? Huh, I don't know what that is. Looks like he ran over a Muppet. Lord, I was born rambling man. I'm still here, just busy working with you. Yeah, that's okay. I really appreciate the you guys hanging out with me today as I travel. Um, it really means a lot. There are 4 of you still in here hanging with me, and I really appreciate it. I need the watch hours, and it makes time go faster. I mean, I'm already getting really close to the border. Really close to the border. Um, Looks like we're just topping a ridge and about to drop down into valley here shortly. Lord, I was born a rambling man. Watch this video get demonetized. The watch hours from this video cannot count because you sang horribly, but just good enough we could recognize what the song was. Show you guys some of the scenery here. There is a rest area. Self-check. Do I need to pee? Nope. Okay, we're all good. And he was coming around the corner doing 90 miles an hour when the brakes broke into a skid. Then he was found with his hand laying on the throttle and scalded to death by the steam. I think that was Boxcar Willie. Watching from the bush on Starlink. Nice. That's cool. That bird. Thousand Islands region exits 50N to 50S, 51 and 52. I wonder why they call them the Thousand Islands. Hmm. Oh. Alexandria Bay and Clayton. Okay, now this is a little bit more familiar because Wendy loved. We went on our honeymoon when we finally did take one. We went to Alexandria Bay, went through Clayton and stuff like that. Um, Boy, that was good times. That was back before either one of us were old, and uh, neither one of us were really fat, and we uh, we just had fun. And we went in the off season, so the hotel we went to get dinner, and they sat us at the bar for a while, and they were the salesman was there, and they were trying to decide what wines. And this is back when I drank, and the salesman was there, and they were testing out different wines and liquors and stuff like that. So we got to sit there and we got loaded. Just testing their wines and liquors for the season. So Wendy and I had a lot to do with what they sold for that season. Toll booth, quarter mile. Well, New York's going to get the money out of you before you leave. Oh, this is the bridge. Thousand Islands Bridge. Pay toll 500 feet. Trucks and buses use the right lane. Oh, there are actual people at this toll thing. $375 US. Pay for permission. This area is under video surveillance. I don't remember this. Good morning. Hey, you wouldn't be able to tell me where the best place to exchange currency would be, would you?
About 6 miles ahead of you, the duty free. They should be able to help you out there.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you so much. Duty free. She said duty. Oh my. Wow. We have to pay a toll, but you see the condition of this road, of this bridge? Why am I paying? I am paying to risk my life on this. Look at this. You would think with people paying to cross a stinking bridge that they would at least have decent pavement on this bridge. Oh my Lanta. Can you guys see out that way? Oh, now they said to heck with the pavement and just went ahead with the grid. I don't think you guys are seeing much that way. Oh, and then they tell you trucks got to be spaced 50 feet. Are you, or 500 feet? Are you trying to tell me that this bridge won't hold them if they are together? I'm thinking probably not, because Wellesley, is it Wellesley Island State Park. I'm just going to follow Michigan, Mom. I'm going to get out of the comments here. Oh, somebody got smeared badly. Okay, now in Canada, do y'all drive on the left side of the road? It's like a foreign country, but it's not. I don't know if I should exchange my money or not, because it's so much easier to spend colorful, monopoly looking money. Oh, there's a COVID-19 checkpoint ahead. Well, we won't stop there because I don't have COVID, so they wouldn't. Only if you got to stop there only if you got COVID. Is that how that works? Some marshy areas. Boy, this is pretty. Oh, 65 is speed limit. Let's go ahead and we'll just do the speed limit. How's that sound? Oh, I'm almost to Canada. DeWolf Point, last U.S. exit. Ooh, I've almost run out of the United States of these America. Wait, it's these United States of America. America. Could you imagine like the French and Indian War was fought all through here when was it Britain? Well, we fought a war where they tried to invade us from the north. Have a nice day. You too. Export control. But I'm not exporting anything. We sure. Wow. That's a pretty cool facility. All right, guys. I do believe I'm about to go. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to follow Michigan Mom. I say Michigan Mom because that's what her license plate said. I'm scared. All right, I'm back. You want to purchase anything at conferences? But yeah, I will stop and get some currency. Thank you guys for hanging out. Boy, oh boy, I guess I'm not even in Canada yet. And um, the internet went wonky on me. I had to turn on my hotspot for my AT&T phone. Settings, camera. Ooh. Verizon message. Welcome to Canada. Is talk. Didn't leave it enough. Oh well. Oh well. We're getting there. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. An hour and a half. Holy cow. What a long, strange trip it's been. Thousand Islands. Mille Isles. Mille Isles? I can barely speak English. Autos, it says up there. No RVs. Oh, that must be French for no RVs underneath it. I couldn't read. I'm like, what in the world does that say? A coon. Come on, flash it back. A coon VR. Oh, this is like Walmart, man. You got 500 people wanting to check out and only 2 lanes open. Do you have anything to declare? I declare my freedom. I declare Jesus is Lord. I do declare. That's moving quite fast now. They must have got the mules out of the way. I declare I'm out of orange juice. Well, we see if my enhanced license will work now. At least we're moving forward a little. Okay, there's the American flag, there's the Canadian flag. What's the one with the what is it? The Union Jack, and then it's red, and then it's got like a green coat of arms on it. It's nice to have the distraction this way. I don't drive myself nuts worrying about it about tomorrow. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. Anything that is going to happen is going to happen. Do your best to prepare, but you know what? If some things will come up, Don't worry about things until they come up. You know, if there's a problem, don't worry. People will let you know. Oh, that's the Ontario flag. Okay, that makes sense. Ontario. Angie, you promised me a body cavity search. Should I have called ahead for it? Oh. I haven't even dug into my snacks yet, my Doritos. Should I put on my Desert Storm veteran hat? You think that'll buy me some? I'll set it where it can be seen. Buy me some cred with the. Boy, my hair is really starting to thin, ain't it? Wow. That's just craziness. Way back here. I could have had a V8. Closed. Fermu. Ferme. Ferme. Yeah, Ferme. Ferma. Ferma. Ferme. Anyway. Oh, my ear itches. Lord, I was born a rambling man. Oh, 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 we're moving forward. What is your business in the USS Utter? Let's see, what was the last time I crossed an international border? It was when Wendy and I went to Cambridge, Canada, not sure what province, to go to we crossed at we crossed at the waterfalls, Niagara Falls. We crossed at Niagara Falls, and we were going to the African wildlife safari. That was nice. We got a lot of good pictures of that. Oh. Come on, people. Well, we're just about even with Wisconsin Mom. Oh, now we're passing Wisconsin Mom. I get to the bottom, I go back to the top of the slide. I get to the top, I go for a ride. I get to the bottom and I see you again. See you again. Don't you want me to love you? Coming down fast, but I'm miles above you. Tell me, come on, girl, tell me the answer. Maybe a lover, but you ain't no dancer. Oh, goodness. Hey, we got some people back. Welcome. I am in line at the border. Let's see here. Oh, come on. Settings. Camera. On that one. Switch it to the front. Uh-oh. I see a guy walking into T4 over there. Are they about to open another one? No, he's grabbing a chair. Oh. Dun dun da 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 da. Oh, Canada. Hooray. All right. So glad you're still here, Rebecca. Guys, Mike will be home all day. Hmm. Not at least at the border. Whew. Oh, that one didn't even try to come up. Neither did that one. Maybe I need to take that down. Texas. All right, they're sending voice messages, man. Can't listen to a voice message. What is your purpose in the DDR? That's it, DDR. East Berlin. We paid $139 this morning. They got to be talking about the prices of gas. Well, I filled up. I have 371 miles to empty. And it's only 190 miles there from my house to the cabin. Border inspection. You know, it's funny. I just got thinking, let's go ahead and change this back so that you guys will be able to see settings, camera, back. Come on, man, Ben. Just a little bit. There. Now you guys should be able to get me talking to the agent. You cannot film me because I'm special. I know I'm special because my mother told me so. Lord, I was born a rambling man. It's times like these I long for the homestead. I mean, really, I have to deal with people. Badges? We don't need no stinking badges. I am like copyright. I should get copyright strikes on the ying. Make sure you turn it off before you see the border guard. They won't like it. I don't know. Whoa. If they ask me to turn it off, I'll turn it off. Or actually, I'll just turn it this way. That way, because one day we had a police officer. Wendy and I used to be wedding photographers, and there was a noise complaint. We were in the middle of nowhere, and what it was people had a feud with their neighbor. Their neighbor saw an opportunity to get them, but the state trooper showed up, and he said, "Yeah, we've had a noise complaint." And I took his picture, and he said, "You need to delete that now." I'm like, "Why?" And he said, "You can't film me. You can't take pictures of me." And I said, "Why?" He said, "Because one day I might go undercover." I said, "Dude, you're in Boonville, New York." I said, "If they put you undercover in Boonville, New York, then they're idiots because it's Boonville. I've seen you, which means 10 other people have seen you, which means almost everybody in Boonville has seen you." Oh, is it pull? Stop here until lane is clear. Arrêtez-vous. Ici, jusqu'à c'est que la vie soit libre. Did I slaughter it? Oh. Okay, guys, but now is the time to tune in, because if anything bad is going to happen on this trip, it will be within 10 miles of here. It will either be when I am entering Canada or entering the United States. Nate Petrosky, coffee with a duckling. Oops. I think Michigan Mom made it through before us. Did they really they just opened another one? Really? North Star Drilling, where have I seen that before? From Homer, New York. Come on, I'm like the second in line after this guy. What? I am going to McDonald Corners, Ontario for the Eastern Ontario Homesteading Conference. No, I am not selling anything. No, I have nothing to declare except my bag of Doritos, maybe some McDonald's, and a Dr. Pepper. Is that what is that? It's an osprey. I can't. There's an osprey flying around out here. Beautiful. Black and white. I think it's an osprey. You would know the vehicle in front of me, the vehicle 2 cars in front of me would be like a narco mule or something. Should I hand them a dollar bill when I hand them my ID? You cannot drive the DDR. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Ooh. The car in front of me is now being questioned. Got my license here. Lord, I was born a rambling man. Handed it back, and they are gone. Does that mean I get to go? Here we go. Good morning.
Bonjour. Where do you live?
Portland, or actually, I moved to Ava, New York.
Where are you going?
McDonald's Corners, Ontario, for the Eastern Ontario Homesteading Conference.
How long are you staying in Canada?
I should be back Sunday or Monday.
Do you have anything in the vehicle you plan on leaving here?
No.
Do you have any alcohol or tobacco?
No.
Cannabis, CBD, anything like that?
No.
Do this your day.
All right, thanks. You have a good one. Angie, I'm disappointed. There was nobody cavity search. Actually, I'm not disappointed. Enjoy the rest of your day. He spoke fast, man. Wow, all that waiting for enjoy the rest of your day. I told him I lived in Port Lyde, New York. Oh my goodness. I don't live in Port Lyde, New York. Ontario. Boom. Move that over there. Settings. Can't. Not that. Not that. Not that. Back. Camera. Go up. Other one. X out. Order them all. Is okay. I'm thinking this might be where they were talking about for me to exchange my cash. Yes, I'm in Ontario. Ontario. Okay, guys, I will be right back. I have got to get my cash exchanged. I would take you in with me, but I'll be right back. So just sit tight. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. She said Gananoque, the casino, or any bank will Hi from Far Far. Where's Far Far? Going? And I said, oh, west maybe. Oh. Oh, now you're doing that whole. I'm in. It's weird. Okay. What is my speed? I'm doing 40 miles an hour, which is about 60K, which is a little bit fast, I think. But there's a big truck behind me. Okay, I know I'm in Canada. I have a strange craving for a beaver felt hat. What is this? Do not stop. Okay, now's the time for you to tell me where I'm going, kid. Okay, I go straight here. Come on. There we go. I'm back. I'm trying to follow the map and all this. Wasn't there supposed to be a duty-free station somewhere? West, okay. She went to meters at the border. How'd she know I crossed the border? Merging. I can't believe I'm in. Oh, well, give me a speed limit sign. I'm doing 95K, which is just under 100K, which is just under 60. Okay, 60K. Well, that's 60K for the ramp. Okay, they must not know about the speed trap. Okay, I'm doing 100K. Oh, the speed limit's 401. Duh. Wouldn't that be nice? $100. Yeah, you told me that already, chick. On. Set. You know what's funny? Dude, Canada looks a lot like New York. That is wild. A lot of conifers, eh? $100 to $120. Okay. Seatbelts save lives. Now, I automatically wear my seatbelt because, well, I don't want to have a love affair with my windshield if I get in an accident. But do I have to wear my seatbelt in Ontario? Are they going to make me wear my seatbelt? Or is it just if you're smart, you'll wear a seatbelt? Or if you're from New York and are usually compelled to wear your seatbelt? I have had to turn the heat up to 73 degrees because the air that was been blowing on me, keeping me nice and cool while I was in that line, is now cool because I'm moving faster. Uh, there's no fine if you don't. Nice. Wow, I had to come to Canada out from under the protection of the blessed United States Constitution to feel what real freedom is like. No, I don't have to wear my seatbelt under penalty of law. Oh, it is the law that you have to wear it, but there's no penalty if you don't. Hmm. Truck rest area. The lady said there's a casino up here that I can stop at, or any bank. Um, oh, that is just literally just a rest area. It's not like on the New York Thruway where they sell food and all that other stuff. Wait a minute. Oh, there is a fine if you don't. Okay. Well, that's okay. I'm used to that. I thought I was free. Why'd you go to jail in Canada? Because I told them I wasn't paying my fine for not wearing my seatbelt. But I am wearing a seatbelt because, like I said, if something happens, I do not want a love affair with my windshield. The word of Thousand Islands boat tours. Gananoque. Is this casino somewhere on this highway, or maybe just off it? Because she said any bank would do it. Oh, Trailer Pros Canada. Oh, wow. There's some RVs, man. That's at 6:45. Oh, you don't know where it is. That's all right. We'll get it worked out. I will have some Canadian money, which Angie said that she could change some for me, because they go back and forth a lot between the states, and I'm an international traveler. Crosby and Gananoque. 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 All righty then. Dude, this is beautiful. It really is. God can turn pieces into peace. Amen. Lord, I was born rambling man. Headed to Canada and doing the best I can. When it comes to leaving, I hope you understand. Oh, Lord, I was born rambling man. There's an accident. Wow. Should I? It looks like they got it covered. They got like 6 trucks. It pulled into a ditch, man. Wow, that was nasty. That's going to be a short. I can't believe it though. As soon as I got into Canada, I started having internet problems. We will cut the American off from everything he knows. Excuse me. Woo. Big curve. Big curve. I missed it. Ontario Colonnade Golf Club. Maple Grove Road. This is amazing. This is beautiful. I mean, it looks a lot like New York, upstate New York. Nice and rural. Of course, I would imagine you get into Kingston or Montreal or any of them big cities. I hope I don't have to go through any of them cities. I don't like the concrete jungles. Do 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 do. Ground Zero paintball. Ooh, that looks like fun. The world I was born in Maine. Doing the best I can. When it comes to leaving, I hope you understand. Lord, I was born a rambling man. Oh, 80-kilometer max. Okay. Here I am doing 100. We can slow down a wee bit. Beautiful outcroppings of stone. Wonder, what do they call it? The Canadian Shelf? I think that's up north, though, way up north, where you got the rocks that crop out, real shallow bedrock. Somebody got some firewood. Nice dry firewood, too, by the looks of it. Wow. Oh, we are. Oh, we are. We are. We are all we need. Canadian cows. I saw Canadian cows. I wonder if they understand English cow because I speak American cow. That's, hey, how you doing in American cow? Oh, on Ontario. Foreman Farms and greenhouses in 3 miles. It is hard to believe, as rural as this is, that what is it, like 90% of the population of Canada is within, what, 200 miles, 300 miles of the Canadian border with the United States. The southern border of Canada is where most of the population lives, which means that in an apocalyptic world, I should be able to, by all rights, go into Canada far enough to find a place where no one will ever bug me. Of course, I can just walk into the Adirondacks and find a place like that. Adirondack Mountains. Adirondack, meaning bark eaters. It was the Viking sent a voice message. You're sending voice messages. I can't listen to voice messages while I've got my thing on. Canadian Shield, that's it. Right where I